The story you may be hiding behind is likely the one that changed you and will make an impact on other people's lives. But when you don't share it, people don't know about it. And that is the very thing I want to talk about today. That's why part of my mission is to impact the lives of over 1 million women by 2029. And I do that by sharing stories, and not just my stories, but those of courageous women who are here to make an impact in your life and the life of others. And you're sitting on the very thing that can be the answer to someone else's prayers. And one of the most important things for you to remember is if you are here, if you are on Substack or any platform and you're sharing any part of your story, it is so important to amplify it, to give it more life, to leave a legacy behind it, because that is the very thing that will create impact, not just on one live stream that you do and somebody catches. I'm talking about creating impact for the future generations. I'm talking about creating impact in your life and the life of others. And that's why one of the things that I have done over the last couple of years since I left corporate is to help women share their stories through collaboration books. It is so important and so beautiful to see a group of women come together, share a story. We're talking about one chapter, a piece of their life, a piece of their wisdom, a piece of their just intellectual property, something that comes together blended with their story to support others. And it's beautiful when you do it in a collaboration book, because not only are you sharing a piece of your life, a piece of your story, a piece of your work and wisdom, like I said, you are also doing it in connection and collaboration with all the other authors in a book. What that means is that when you choose to share your story, you're not just reaching your audience, you're reaching the audience of all the other authors in that book. And many times, 10, 20, 30 authors, which only amplifies your message and it allows other readers to connect with you and just the message and the wisdom that you're here to share. Here's the one thing though that I find so many women have a hard time believing. And it's that the stories that they have, the stories that impacted their lives, that changed them the most, that sometimes come with a little bit of shame, a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of power and influence. Those are the stories that are the bridge for you supporting other people. In this case, for you supporting other women, and I like to say women because those are the women that I support right now, but your story is that bridge to someone else. And I want you to see it that way, because when you share a piece of your journey, it allows other people to see themselves reflected in you. And it gives them that power. It gives them that inspiration of knowing that they can achieve the very thing that you did, right? That's why the invitation is here for you today to join me in a collaboration book called Voices of Influence, Women in Alignment. And this book brings together powerful stories and lived wisdom from women who are creating impact and leading true to who they are, right? This book is a collection of women, and it's going to be a collection of stories that are here to not only inspire other women, but to help them trust their inner voice, to lead with clarity and purpose, and really make a significant impact in their lives, not just in their professional lives, but in their personal lives, right? Their businesses, their careers, their communities, and everyday lives. There is an opportunity for you to bring your own story into a chapter in this book, Voices of Influence, Women in Alignment. So if you have a story that connects with the title of the book, then connect with me. Your story belongs here. Not only does it belong in this book, it is here for you to make an impact. It is here for you to inspire the lives of others. And I'm here for it. And I'm here to be a conduit for you to be able to bring this to life. Connect with me, and I'll share with you all the ways and how you can bring your one story into this chapter and be a part of best-selling author campaign, which all of the books have always reached best-selling author status, and you can be a part of this. Send me a message and I would love to share details with you. Voices of Influence, Women in Alignment is our next collaboration. And if you would love to collaborate with me, let's go. This is an opportunity, and we will get our mutual collective stories together for this world and so many women to experience.